playing Madden. So yeah.
Less money, less options, lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune. And shorty got potential, I scout that. She say she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's the clout. I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shorty claims she a feminist. And her feminine. Girl, you know that he average. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. No money, now I'm in the Benz truck with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters.
So I think right now I'm the Patriots, but I'm not sure.
We welcome you back to
Patriots are my
Gillette
favorite.
Stadium here in Foxborough. As it stands, it's the Patriots in control of the football as we continue on in the third quarter.
Yes, the Patriots. Let's go. Everybody ready?
On second down, here's Brady.
Oh,
Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And it'll bring up third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one,
let's go. First down.
Moving over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over.
Good job, Brady.
Here as well. And a first down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. Brady, 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10.
Okay, ready? You ready, bro?
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady.
No.
Pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Cameron Wake.
That's
able
just
to drop him for a loss of 4. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Across the formation, he's got a man. That's out.
Ooh, touchdown. Bro,
And he'll take
I love
it
football.
into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Yeah.
5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady, and the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Bro, Dolphins are actually not that bad.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field.
Yeah.
So
I like hitting it back because I think they only get to their
to cover a little bit better.
I'm not sure.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Drops it underneath the goal. And he'll get it up to the
I think I like
33-yard
defense
line.
more than offense. Like if I were playing football, because at my school, I'm defense, and I think I'm
things to go right in a short
Or
amount
I
of time
think
down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Here's Tannehill now on second down.
Get down,
Right
bro.
side complete to Parker. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Our coach looks
Tannehill with a
funky.
hook up to Parker for the Dolphin first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And his throw here's incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Ooh, that's a flag.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
What's it for?
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
From the 50, it's Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
On first down, Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got this down to the 35. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yards.
I don't like this view, but I forgot how to change it.
Here's Tannehill. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. On first down, it's scored. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
You got to keep winning, my
dude. 3 yards there,
Come on,
and it also brings up 3rd down. The run hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this.
Got to get that man
so the
covered.
Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 3rd and long. It's Tannehill. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So they took a shot there on 3rd down. Couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And Myers able to knock it through, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Tannehill on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. He's got it! And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. 3rd and 2, Tannehill. And this is caught by Parker. Parker for a Miami touchdown.
Dang, I'm rusty, bro. I'm rusty.
Devontae
Very
Parker,
rusty.
his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was the super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots.
Dang, we're definitely getting a touchdown now.
That onside kick, they didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Brady gonna throw here. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Dang.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy because of a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards on the play. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. And this is caught. It's Parker. And he gets it inside
Dang,
the 10
I'm
to the
so bad at
9.
this.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Throwing again is Tannehill. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Stephon
this is just like in Retro Bowl.
He's
This
at
is
the
exactly
50,
like Retro Bowl.
30, 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Dang.
And that one
Perfect
will pretty
catch.
much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for
That is so
touchdown.
overpowered, Neo. That is so
Closed,
overpowered.
Locked, reinforced.
Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone
By Fat Man. Oh,
and
yeah.
a fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
They're up
Bro.
big. They snapped the ball from the 15 for a regular PAT, yet they fake it and get it. Is the kicker's leg tired? What's going on here?
I don't know, but defensively, now with this deficit, now you add 2 more onto that. They faked the PAT. That stings a little.
It definitely stings, and I know the guys that I played for, they wouldn't be as mad at the opposition as they would have been at us for allowing that to happen.
The Dolphins offense now
Neo
working their
blitzes
way
are
back
so
onto the field.
overpowered.
They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill.
Yo, another interception. Bro, I'm so
Picked
lucky.
off by Stephon Gilmore. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right about the 6-yard line. Parker, the intended target.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of...
Bro. I'm so happy, bro. Like, all my dudes are so cool.
Okay. Pocket through big day sumo. Pulling card like Uno. Flip like judo. You back to kudo. You and her no Chad Hugo. Pocket through big day sumo. 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 Card like Uno. Flip like judo. You back to kudo. You and her no Chad Hugo. Pocket through big day sumo. 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 Tell me who the hottest that you know. If it ain't me, you Curry get the flame calling Prince Zuko. Swimming through the money like a flounder. I just want the knowledge of the power. Running looking at me sour. Eat it like chowder. Rada. Never gave a about a dollar. More money mean more problems. Pray for me to fall like autumn. Got it on my own with no help, man. Got 'em. Get it, that's it.
How many people are there? Oh, whoa. Okay.
Deal of a new, giving out like Shaq at the free throw. Anybody wanna be ET? Man, y'all can't see me. Out of my league, you pee-wee. Pocket through beat Rakish. Pocket through big day sumo. Pulling like Uno. Flip like judo. You back to kudo. You and her no Chad Hugo. Pocket through big day sumo. Pocket through big day sumo. Pocket through big day sumo.
I meant to pick the one above it, but okay.
Like judo. You back to kudo. You and her no Chad Hugo. Pocket through big day sumo. 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 Money doubles up like a duo. I just want the yen and the euro. The game up and leave my kids like judo. Money come around like a Hoover. Making free bands in the future. Pockets on the look super. Bills on me blue slot open. Money in my mouth just like a tumor. Spread my money out and then I call that a rumor. Curry the is on the move, no Uber. People try to block it, shine like lunar. Eclipse when I take all my chips. When I pop off the like hummus, see them. Acrobat with the flip. Money flow like a battleship. Diddy the new. Deal of a new. Giving out like Shaq at the free throw. Anybody wanna be ET? Man, y'all can't see me. Out of my league, you pee-wee. Pocket too big, Rakish. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pulling card like Uno. Flip like judo. You back to kudo. You and her no Chad Hugo. Pocket too big, they sumo. 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 Pull card like Uno. Flip like judo. You back to kudo. You and her no Chad Hugo. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pocket too big, they sumo.
So yeah, Neo is playing with my feet, which is always nice. Why are you biting on my toes? Oh, why are you biting on my toes? He's holding my foot and eating my toes. It's very nice. Very nice. Get off me, cat. Get off me. What are you doing? What you trying to do, huh? Huh?
I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football on
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Tonight we start Week 5 with a primetime matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the New England Patriots. Brady now on first down. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
The catch, deservedly so, is going to get a lot of credit, but even more so because there's a defender there ready to make a play.
Yeah, just flat out muscled on that one. On first and 10, here's Brady. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his left. And he fires to Edelman, complete on the comebacker. Julian Edelman, his numbers from a week ago. He was pretty prophetic. He said before that game, I want to get in the end zone often. He got there 3 times.
Yeah, it's one thing to catch a lot of footballs. That is important, but it's what you do after the catch that can make you great. And he had a great game last week.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on this. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Dwayne Allen, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. With these Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds. You wonder how a team's going to start. They started really well.
Everyone's always wondering, going into a Thursday night game, who has their legs, who has the overall health of a team. But mentally, if you get that early edge, the other team might think to itself, it's been a short week. We're not really ready to go. You might run them into the ground that way. That's why getting that early score means a lot.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. Look, and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 44. it here. This is Marlon Mack. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Mack, and the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Out of the gun, Luck. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off.
I want to do a blitz.
Show respect to them. Hey, you guys got to turn
I'm going to do the
we
cover
appreciate
3.
it. They want to continue their drive.
Here's Matt.
Down, boy.
The line of scrimmage and taken down. The big nose tackle, Danny Shelton, there to swallow him up.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Here's Luck.
Caught that, boy.
It's intercepted. Picked off at about the 30.
Intercepted for the 3rd time since I started.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
To throw, it's Brady. Wide open, Julian Edelman. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
A gain of 32. You hear that?
Pass in the first drive, it comes right back, and he's flinging it around.
I like
really
ones
well.
that have straight
Really
lines,
nice throw there
because
to
then
pick
I
up the
could
first
like
down. You kind of just feel
hit
a
him
laser focus and
longer,
confidence
but also
about him.
on your weight
I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming out.
I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations.
Bro, I have
ball
such a
hardly hit the ground, and I thought
I have
he
the
might
best
be
quarterback
locked in for
this time. Okay.
Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No,
So
and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for
I'm
a
gonna do the
team.
stick.
They may have been confident going
Gotta
into the
stick
game, but
the
once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we could always
Right.
lock in on the skill position, guys. But those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
And they've got it here with a first down.
That's my coach. That's my coach. I feel like if it's like New England Patriots, it should only be people
They
from
go
New
play
England.
action for White. Now it's Brady.
Oh,
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The wideout Chris Hogan, the intended receiver.
like 1,000.
And now it's 2nd down.
Those throwing windows get a
literally
lot
playing.
tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably
Boy,
have 3
not now.
points in
Let
your
me
hip
finish this.
pocket. You
My
force a
cousin's
throw
about to
here
play
and
when I
give up
finish
an
this game.
interception, you
It's
come away
us
with
versus
nothing.
Especially
the
tough in the
Broncos,
middle third
I
of the
think.
field where he threw that one. Brady's incompletion on
Yeah,
first down
or-
leads to a 2nd and 10.
These people aren't from Texas, man. Ready. Ready. Go.
On play action, now Brady.
Pass that. Ooh, touchdown. Let's go. Hold up.
That's touchdown.
Heck yeah. Pass touchdown.
Gronkowski, his 3rd
Let's
touchdown.
go, my
now of the
dude.
year.
Let's go, my
And the
dude.
Patriots
Yeah.
add on to their
Yes,
lead.
very good. Very
So a
good.
tiptoe catch back in the end zone, so tough to do, but he made it look pretty easy.
Certainly
Okay,
did.
guys,
The
you ready
back
for
of the
this?
end zone is treated the same way as the side of the
Oh no! I didn't want to pat it down. Bang! Got that.
Look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Gostkowski with the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. Just a four-play drive.
Let's go Sky King.
And it ends with a New England touchdown. Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
Gostkowski, go! Yeah, way out. Yes.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now. As
Cover
they get
2
set
safety.
to
Oh,
take
I've gotten
over.
3
And
interceptions
following
since
the
I started playing.
interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you
This is
start
the
that
second
next
video.
drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Get off.
I think you are. I
Get
don't
off.
think that there's any way you can run
so
back out there and go, totally
my
different
cousin's
offense,
about to
just go
play,
and
and
be
he's
loose
gonna
with
join
the
my team.
football again.
He's gonna be
You're
one of my
going to
wide
take
receivers.
care of it, but you have to be careful
No.
about being too cautious because
When this
now you
game's
can't
done,
run any
then I'm gonna
offense
go
at all.
on to a
One
different team.
attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
But if I get enough
The run for
points,
no
I can
gain.
do
Now they'll try
be
again from the 25
meal
on
or
second
whatever, and it
10.
ends the game. So I can't right now on defense, so I don't have.
On second down, here's one.
Come on!
Catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And they're able to get
You
this
go
one
on
across
offense.
the
That's how you use your
35.
quarterback. You really know
Catch
nothing
for
about
him.
football,
It's
do
good for
you?
a dozen and a first down.
Don't worry, this
I
game
know
will
many
teach you.
people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size.
I didn't get the
But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On first down, it's Love. He
Oh,
couldn't
that
quite
was so
hold
close
it.
to
Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. He's going to wind up and air that, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown.
Dang!
Indianapolis.
Their first touchdown too.
Ryan Grant, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown.
No, I
As
have,
a former DB, you
yeah,
might not like to see that, but from a
touchdown
wide
and then
receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went.
Ready.
Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it.
Go, 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 go!
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
Let's go, bro.
And here comes Rob Gronkowski and company. Well, September sure treated him kindly. Now we flip over to October. Any reason to think that those numbers drop, or can he keep the pace up?
Well, he can keep
have
the
big
pace
balls.
up, but it's going to get a lot more difficult now. To me, it's a lot
Let's
like
go.
baseball.
Cut that.
When guys
Cut
get-
that
when they
stuff.
First hit the league, whether it's a pitcher or a hitter, and they go through the league the first time and they're hot, they're going, wow, what a phenom. Then they get tape on them, they get scouting reports, they start to do different things. Let's see if he's going to adapt and expand his game in order to keep up that type of production.
Okay,
That's a
good.
good call because he's a known entity. See how they defend him going forward. And he gets it into the hands
can't
of
right now.
Gronkowski, complete. And he'll be brought down at the
Yeah, but I need to get
48-yard
over to
line.
the end.
5 yards on the catch.
Because
there,
instead of
brings
kicking
up
it, I can
second
do a
down.
QB kneel.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Catch that. Let's
Able to
go.
stop him
What?
before he could get a
I got the
good
most
scheme
overpowered
going.
people.
A good pickup there at 22.
Your thing's not even on.
The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues
Bro,
to
did
have
you see that
such a
catch?
productive career.
He's
Dang.
made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a
That's why I said
productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion...
Richter, come on!
He doesn't quite
Come
make
on.
it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And with that completion, he's now north of 200
But I don't know
yards
if I
here in the
can.
first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays, but with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on him a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Brady to the throw, and he can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now third down.
No, it's not that they're good. It's that my people are bad for some reason.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've
Let's go. That's a touchdown.
Really good going there.
I was in the end zone.
Until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks,
bro,
safeties,
I threw it.
like
Yes, I did. I held square for like 1,000 years.
Space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run.
Bruh.
That was an intriguing call. You got a chip shot field goal. Tight game. Why not just take the 3?
I know that not all the old rules apply in today's NFL, and in fact, I'd love to have an analytics coach here with us right now to say why that.
Okay, I'm gonna just do this so you can play. Okay, guys. My cousin's about to play, and he never stops talking. I know I barely talk, but he never stops. Okay. Just turn her on.
Alright, hello. I'm back. It's been a long time. 3 months almost. Too long. Are we gonna be on the team?
I know.
Yay.
That's why I said you're gonna be my wide receiver. What?
Oh, okay.
Switch over to the Patriots.
We should be the elite.
Switch over to the Patriots.
We should be the elite.
Okay, switch over to the Patriots. By the way, this team gets a lot of interceptions.
The Colts?
No, my team.
Oh. So
We're gonna get at least one.
So am I gonna be the person that runs and catches the ball?
You can be. You can do whatever you want.
Okay, I'll be that person then. I'll always go for the guy on the end.
Tom Brady, the best quarterback in the league.
Overpowered.
They've won 0 and lost 4. We've won 3 and lost 4.
That's sad.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football on
Thursday
All right,
night.
Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass.
So run to the middle.
Tonight we start Week 5 with a primetime matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the New England Patriots.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. They're led out by a man who started more Super Bowls than anyone in NFL history, the great Tom Brady.
I can't help but admire the career Tom Brady has had. The numbers are off the charts. The Super Bowl championships and rings, we know that they are incredible. But how about the durability? Had one season that he missed, most of that season because of a knee injury. The rest of the time, he answers the bell and wills his team to victory more times than not. After what we saw last week, over 400 yards passing, the obvious thing is to talk to him. I want to talk to his receivers, and boy, were they enthusiastic about what happened then. They can't wait for this week's game.
He was hitting them outside, over the middle, everywhere, and for his efforts, of course, AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Guy on the very end.
Oh man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum. Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense, that fell harmlessly to the ground. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive.
That's why
But
you
instead,
press
third
square
down.
and triangle.
I'm a
He's a little
Pass
too
vert.
happy right there, and it turned
What's
into an
that?
ill-advised throw into
Pass.
their zone.
Well, we know
Oh.
he has
P-H-E-S.
confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere.
Okay.
That time it fell incomplete.
So, see, go Hoggy.
I thought I heard my dad just say, go.
Throwing is Brady on third down. He's going to air it out deep
Catch
for
it.
Hogan. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a
Why
turnover
are
there on
throwing
their
it to
opening
them?
drive.
I'm not.
That's a throw he'd
You
like to
can't
have
throw it to
back.
them
Now
on
fourth
purpose.
down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting
Okay, I'm
ready
not
for
throwing it
this
to you.
one.
I'm sorry,
Take
but
the
you
big
just-
shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
No!
And this is
These
incomplete.
people
A
are too
huge
good.
gamble, and it does not pay
They were
off.
nowhere
They
this
faked
good
the
last
punt.
time.
It
They're
doesn't
too
work
good.
out. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their
Do you want
punter.
me to go
and it
straight
didn't
for the
work out.
person?
Not the quarterback.
That's
No.
kind of what a blitz is.
The punter.
I'm gonna.
Yeah,
Risky.
it is so funny
I'm
because
afraid.
when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so
Oh, I
In
almost
this
got
case,
him.
Not so genius.
Get
I do
out of
admire
here.
that
Oh, there's an
play.
injury.
Down on the field,
We heard
got
him.
an injured Cole
Already.
after that last play.
Last time there wasn't
We'll
any
get a
injured
report
people.
when we return to Foxborough.
Well, we just killed somebody. Or just hurt them really bad.
Ooh, cover man.
Come on,
Well,
come
Loss
on,
of a
come
yard
on.
there to start
Let's
out.
get
That
going.
leads to a second
playing.
and 11.
Oh, I'm the guy in the back.
Okay, stop moving.
I'm
Look, this
Flowers.
is what you're doing. You're going backward.
Back.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Locke.
Oh, yo! I got that.
Bro,
I got that.
interception.
I got that. I
I'll
got that.
cover you.
I got that. I got that.
Yay!
I got that. I got
Good
that.
job.
What did I tell you about them interceptions? What did I just tell you?
Good
He
job.
want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's
Hey.
going into
Good
a trophy case?
job, bro.
Okay, look what you're doing.
I think
We
I'm
ask the
Hogan.
equipment guys to make
No,
sure
I'm
they do
Edelman.
for you after the game. But if you play in the back
Ready.
seven on defense,
Bam.
that's part of your job. Finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Catch
He's
it.
going to look deep for
Caught it.
Edelman. An
These people are
incomplete
too good.
crisis averted.
Their team is
Almost
way too
picked.
good.
They're
Instead,
horrible. They
second
haven't
down.
even lost one. It's just
How
someone
did
else on my
you
team
get
isn't
the
that good.
football on an interception.
Not
They
me.
almost gave it right back the same way.
Go to.
What? What was that? Oh,
I don't know, Oliver. What did you do?
nothing.
And you know, when you look over to the bench after that
Okay.
type of a play,
Yeah, so
number
you're
one
going
is pure
To the
relief.
35 and then just
Didn't give it up.
like a slant.
But it's not the coach you're worried about yelling at you. It's those guys on defense who just intercepted the pass who want to break over there. Hey, take care of the football,
Caught
man.
that.
Allen's
Hey, at
got
least
it.
I
Over
won
the middle.
exactly where I
He'll
needed
get
to
9
go.
there as that sets him up better for third down. Took him 5 tries, but
What?
he is able to complete that
What?
first pass of the game.
And could you hear the exhale all the way up here?
Is the voice
Not just from
glitchy for
him,
you?
coaching staff, offensive line,
Here's the fix.
receivers. Now he's off the
I'm
schneid.
Hogan.
Can they get him going in a nice groove where he becomes a
Go
little more
Edelman.
consistent
And
throwing the
go the
football?
same
Because you missed those first 2, but get up the 0 for 4 range. That can be a little tricky, but able to settle in, hopefully.
Yeah, now you won't have any confidence issues. Now
What
you
is
gotta
wrong?
get it back.
They are. No, it's not me. It's them.
They
They're
are
too good.
Third down
garbage.
there is
No,
They
they're
incomplete.
too
suck.
Well, it
good.
certainly appears
They're
that they're
better
going to try
than
and
the
keep getting him the
Patriots,
football.
bro.
That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction.
They're too
Unfortunately,
good.
haven't
I don't
completed
think
one
they can do
yet,
it.
but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on
I
it.
think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead.
White 20! White 20!
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And it is
Bro.
incomplete.
They're too good.
No, they're not.
And they hurt us.
Or
So
did
they
we?
take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Sneeze right
Because I
there.
think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the
Flowers.
defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
And incomplete.
Hey, they
He was
threw
looking
it
for
out.
Jack Doyle
That
that
was
time. And it's 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It
Dislocated
did not. I thought he might get
shoulder.
outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
I think I'm. Okay, I'm high tower.
Don't blitz.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
They'll run it.
Go, go, kick it!
And able to push his way forward here for a good little game.
59.
They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them
You were
with a
tackling
3rd
him,
and
and
4.
then I was just gonna. It might have been the.
A
Oh, I
quick burst
wasn't
there, and he
even
nicely
going.
bit off a pretty decent game.
I'm Shelton.
Play action. It's locked. And he goes down.
Good
It's
job.
a Patriot sack.
I didn't even know he had the ball. I thought the dude running down had the ball. But it was a fake, so that's
Sometimes I
usually what
watch
it's
games and
supposed to
wonder
do.
why
Look at this.
they use play
Look at
fakes
this.
on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone.
He pretends. I'm
That was the case
a.
here, but the end result was the same. No one
That's
fooled.
so
The
many
quarterback
lost
was
yards. Oh, base block, right.
So with
Do
4th
not
down coming
disturb
up,
the
here's
kicker,
Adam
or else you get a
Vinatieri
flag.
now for the Colts field goal. On the left hash, this from 48 yards.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Cigar just wide right, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, this winds up in
Patriots
possession. Everything looked
Okay,
okay.
look.
He just
What
never
game
got the
should we-
ball
This
on
is what
target.
you're doing.
And knowing him,
Go
he'll be
on
disappointed with
Gronkowski.
that
Go,
effort.
go, go, go.
Go who?
Gronkowski, go! Okay, now look, you're just running
Okay,
now.
I'll go there.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady.
Get that one!
Now first took up with his all-pro tight end.
What?
Ooh, oh,
Gronkowski.
Yum.
A really nice gain
Toast,
of
please.
25 yards. And
think
I
I
put my
caught it.
first tally mark next to the Brady.
And the
caught
first
it.
time in
I think it may be the
ever,
first of
Caught
many,
it.
you
because
actually
once they
caught
get
a
going,
ball.
look out,
Everybody,
things
leave a
tend to
like for him.
snowball.
It's the first time he's ever done
I
something.
caught the ball and I
as
fell.
much as any
The
receiver I think
force
he's
of the-
thrown to in his career, and it's evident
force
to
of the
see
ball
that.
saying
was
something.
That's
too much.
saying something right there, but he's earned it.
Brady.
What? No! Get that.
And
Wee,
right
what's
side,
up? What's
Carl
up?
Hogan.
Is that
And
first
he
down?
works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
And now all the
The
things are
Patriot
pushing up.
passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
All because everyone.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Okay.
Also tells you there's a full
Go Edelman.
combination of what he's got going in his game.
then
You name
run
it, from
like that.
route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Get it.
Oh, he almost caught it.
Almost intercepted.
He almost.
Assistant, what are you
Instead,
doing?
2nd down.
Even the greats in this
Padawan.
game, and he's
Padawan,
certainly
what are you
qualifies as
doing?
one of them.
Had him
They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
no.
You better
I'm
be
your
careful.
apprentice.
Throwing into too much double
No.
coverage might have a couple of them picked
I'm
off.
your boss.
Brady's
Okay, just
incompletion
run
on
straight,
1st
okay?
down leads
That's
to a
all I want you
2nd
to
and
do.
10.
I'm Gronkowski.
To throw again. Brady.
I don't know who I am.
He's going to
I
take
don't know
a
who I
shot
am.
for the end zone.
Come on.
So
That
the
wasn't
long
me.
attempt
I know.
falls innocently to the
I don't know
ground,
where
and
you
it brings
were.
up 3rd.
I didn't
I'm
know.
joking, you
It's
were
not
the
often
dude
that we
behind
put
me.
the
You just
word
ran down.
overthrow
I
next to
didn't
the
know
name
what
Tom
person I
Brady.
was.
His accuracy is so good that when there are misses, they're usually not by much. So when we see one like that,
And
we'll
they're all
scratch your head a
you
little
scratch
bit.
your head and we're chuckling about the whole thing.
Go
Let's see
Matthews.
how
Go,
fired
go,
up he
go.
gets
Matthews.
about it, though, because you know he
Okay,
likes to
just run
atone for his errors.
Now Brady.
Bang. And come on. In. So
I was that person. I'm 86.
I know, but I'm not trying to just go for you. I'm trying to go for whoever's
No,
closest
but I
to
was
the open.
trying to tackle the person that was
They all
rather
came
than me.
together
can't
there,
tackle him
in-breaking route,
if
drove
you're
it with excellent pace.
Unless
Money
there's an
throw
interception.
right there to move
Okay.
the sticks.
Okay, you see what you need to do? You're the red line.
I'm Edelman.
Wait, what? Oh, then you just do it.
Brady to throw again. Oh, it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's 2nd down. Down this close to the goal line. First
Okay.
down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
Go,
I
Alan.
am, and you know I'm
Alan.
old school. I want to run the ball on first down
Okay.
in this
Alan.
situation.
Okay.
Because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
That and touchdown.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Okay.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one after the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you,
I'm
along the
Hogan.
way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused,
Oh, so
everyone's feeling
close.
good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
What happened to the freaking ball?
Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. Goskowski now out to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
I just walked on him. I was number 56.
I was number 43.
I walked on him.
So did I.
You tackled him and then I walked.
And the Colts coming out now. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
That means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo. Usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
I was 30.
No, I was. You were
21.
No, you were 30.
And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
No.
9 there on the first down completion. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat.
I think I'm
I think you're right about that.
No, I'm
you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week
No, get back
to
in your
put
spot.
in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you.
We both just...
Bro, I jumped and went like this and smacked him with my helmet.
I was 22.
Concussion time.
I just kicked him.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game.
So don't
Take good plays, have them on the move
Go
on
right.
first down.
Oh yeah, that was number 54 right there. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
I was 53.
I was 54.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they lost 2 yards.
The wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. But they face a second and long to start things out.
Oh, wait, never mind.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Get it, let's go!
I was 54.
I was 98, my baby.
But not much more than that. Well, that was better than the first go-around when he lost yardage, but still nothing there, and that sets up a third and long. Tough spot here.
Put it mildly, sometimes I wonder if some of that old-school football should come back into play. You know what I would think here?
I am behind you.
Quick kick. Try and change field position, help out your team.
To throw is Love.
Oh yeah, I'm right there. Yeah, I got him out.
Whacked him with my helmet, bro.
And I just freaking
Passing game for the Colts, finding its stride, another first down.
And that's how you pick up a first down.
Do you have another 2-player game you want to play?
But has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
I thought you wanted to play the WWE, but okay.
On first and 10.
Oh, I don't know who I am.
Come here. Get over.
Whoa, buddy.
And he'll get into
I jumped in front of him, and he just jumped over me.
You can do that. It's called triangle.
And of course, they're going to get us extra point.
Not if I can, unless they kick it, of course, like me.
And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
The person that just fell.
That was me.
No, that was me.
When I said, come here!
I jumped down and
well, no, actually, I glitched.
And then he jumped over
the
me.
run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And of course, they're going for
now Adam Vinatieri for the point after.
Come here!
Whoa, buddy.
Vinatieri
and
attack
7.
on the
Of course.
And they take the lead here at 7-6. So the drive there took 6 plays. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. Vinatieri out there to kick this one away.
Come here.
On the return, here's a dangerous
I'm
Cordell
46.
Patterson.
I will protect
Block,
you.
you weed!
I protected you.
You freaking weeds! No one was blocking. No one.
I was protecting you.
No one was blocking.
I literally tackled like
Not one
five.
person.
Come the Patriots.
I tackled like
So
5
Brady and the
people
Pats
just
take
to make
over
Okay,
sure
I
we
want
didn't
you
fall.
to
at
go
their own
Hogan.
26.
I'm Edelman.
Hogan.
Hogan, baby.
Run where he's running.
Dun 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 dun. Dang it! They were guarding me.
Oh, that's kind of their
Job.
job. My gosh, bro. Go, stay Gronkowski. Bro, go back Gronkowski.
Gronkowski.
First down is what you're aiming for.
Oh.
They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort.
Get that. Run. Square.
Dang it.
Every time someone's about to hit you, square or triangle.
Okay. And we hurt one of their men.
Or they hurt one of ours.
No, it's an Indian.
Gonna end, but how about the way they flip field
Bro,
position?
you
Oh yeah,
don't
baby.
bat.
Hey, I don't care. I got 33 yards in.
So the big play gets
I don't
Because of
care.
me, I'm the one who threw that. Wait. Go, Matthews. Matthews, I'm gonna get
I'm
it.
Matthews.
Okay, go.
Go straight.
Go.
I'm going in hot. No! Dang it!
It was in your fingertips.
I literally grabbed it, but then he smacked it out of my hands.
When I watched that
He
play, I
went,
thought about
"Get
what
out
the
of here,
coaches
ball."
told me in the
All of
past.
their hands were up like.
Get your head
Oh
right.
yeah, you got that, boy.
So you
You
can
got
make a play on
that.
it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
I'm hugging.
Go Allen or Gronkowski.
I'm Gronkowski.
Okay. Get over here, Hagen.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Now
Get
he'll
that.
throw deep left side.
Bang! Oh.
If you threw it to I was open. If you threw it
So
to
was he, but then all of a sudden, two guys magically appear
there
with
was
pixie
nobody
dust.
anywhere near me.
Yes, there was. I saw you. I was gonna throw it to you, but then I was like,
Coverage in the end zone
Wait,
that
there's no one
time.
there.
Forced him
Okay,
out of
I'll
the
throw
pocket
to the
his
people.
right. I thought maybe try and run
I'm
it there,
Matthews.
but no
Yeah.
one came open for him. Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
go, Oliver, go. Catch that. If you don't catch that, I hate you.
Oh yeah, baby.
Give me a kiss.
Oh,
Give me
yeah.
a kiss. I'm joking.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
away from me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
Why did?
That's your headset. I think. Resume.
Hold on. We don't have a USB headset. What? Your mom's headset.
Oh, my mom's connecting.
Jordan Matthews, his third
Wait, she
touchdown
can?
now on the year. And
That's
the
not
Pats able
good.
to cash in for 6.
She's gonna be like, "What the
Now
heck
Steven
is that
Gostkowski
noise?"
on for the extra point. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Come on, go.
Catch that.
Oh yeah, baby.
And
Oh yeah,
Jim
baby.
Believe it,
Come on,
this
I
is
did that
caught.
for you.
In
I
the
did
end
You weren't
that.
even that dude.
Yes, I
And a
was.
fake extra point
And then I
works to
switched
extend
over
their
to
lead
him.
by 2.
Take out your headphones. Can you hear it?
We just did that, boy. I'm Ebner.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
You can't do
And
that.
this will not be
I hit a
returnable.
fan's head.
It's out of the back
He was
of the
like-
end zone for a touchback.
Oof, that sucks.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement.
Okay,
Down
where's
on
your
the
dude?
scoreboard,
Who are you?
maybe time to
Oh.
turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me
You're Gilmore.
means starting
Wait,
with
no,
the
I'm
running
Hightower.
game
I've been
and
Hightower.
continuing to press the running
And I
game.
just thought.
Maybe you go
I've
with
been
the
Hightower
ball,
since the
but
beginning.
bottom line
But I
is he
just
hasn't touched it
heard
enough to
No,
make a difference.
I was
They
already
haven't established
Hightower.
that running game yet. The question is, will they? Throwing to
New
start
York
the drive,
Jets.
but that one incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
I'm this guy, Nick Cody.
Back to the air, Lock on
We
second down.
both just fell.
And his throw's going to be
That was funny one.
T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
My dad has to watch football. I'm Roberts.
A shotgun snap for Love. Wide open receiver.
Oh, that was both of us. That's me, that's me, that's me. Come on, I'm doing it, baby. Let's go. Let's go. I got
Also, we
him.
can't even play World War II because it needs to load.
One of the advantages of zone defense,
For like
I
10
remember it,
seconds.
is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those
Yeah, we can
levels
play it right
where they
now.
can hit you with it.
Wanna
Sometimes
play advanced
behind the
warfare?
corner and in front of the safety, it makes it
I'd
tough to
rather World
defend.
War II.
Let's just put World War II.
Okay, guys, my cousin's annoying, so we're gonna end this live stream here, and I hope you did very, very much enjoy.
Goodbye.
And yeah, have a
Wonderful day.
have a great